Many people believe that if your house is haunted, the only solution is simple: move out. But what happens when the entity isn't attached to the house but to you? This man had been suffering attacks for months. He would wake up suffocating, feeling invisible hands closing around his own throat. Completely terrified, he decided to go to a hotel miles away, searching for peace. For safety, he left a camera recording while he slept, and what it captured chilled him to the bone. At first, it just looks like the curtain moving because of the air conditioning, but look closely now. When the image is slowed down, you can make out a dark shape, a silhouette that seems to walk back and forth across the room, pacing. Watching him while he sleeps, the man stopped believing in haunted places that very night. Now he knows that thing has followed him to this hotel. What if it followed him there, to the place where he could be found most easily, the place where we are most vulnerable.
Shut the doors, go sit down. Okay, so you know we're staying.
Let's take a look at some footage from an old family home. The person who recorded this claims that living there during their childhood was a real nightmare. They say that from the second floor you could hear children singing when no one was there, and that the mirrors would show reflections that didn't match the person looking into them. But the most disturbing thing happened to the younger brother. During the years they lived in this house, the boy suffered from severe episodes of sleepwalking and constant illnesses during his trances. The little one called himself Walter and spoke in a language that no one in the family knew.
Idiot. It's a person. It's Walter. It's a person. It's a guy.
Walter is here.
Have you seen a boy crying? The boy called himself Linguage.
Walter.
Go, he's locked.
What you're about to see now is an attempt by the older sister and the user to communicate with that entity. Notice the calmness with which they speak to it, as if they were already resigned to living with evil.
Can you please shut the doors?
Can I show it so you can see that it's shutting the shutter?
There it goes. Show it.
So nobody can, everybody can see this.
Oh, wow.
Nice drop. That's really good.
Look.
Okay, can you try opening the doors? If it's too hard, we can help you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you a second to try opening them. Give it a little push. Can you please try pushing the doors open instead of shutting them?
Wow, nice drop. That's really impressive. Good job, good job. Try keeping one open.
Look at the door. There's no draft, no strings. They ask it to close, and the entity obediently pushes the wood. Listen carefully as they congratulate it by saying, "Good job." It's a domestic scene, but absolutely chilling.
If you were the little girl singing last time, please turn the flashlight on. It might not be a little girl. Okay, can you turn the flashlight off now? Okay, if there's a spirit here, can you please turn the flashlight on? Okay, thank you.
The family says that after moving out of that house, the little brother's illnesses disappeared suddenly, as if Walter had been trapped within those walls, waiting for the next family. Let me ask you, tell me, would you dare to give orders to a ghost? They say animals can sense entities that escape the human eye. If you have dogs or cats in your own home, without a doubt, this is going to unsettle you. A woman who was alone late at night noticed that her dog started behaving very strangely. Sensing that something was wrong, she took out her cell phone and started recording.
Just keep staring down the hall like he sees someone. What was that? What was that?
What was that?
Notice how he's barking. It's a normal bark, but he's completely terrified, and at the same time in an attack position. Staring intently toward the end of the dark hallway now, the woman increases the brightness of the video. Look at the end of the hallway. You can see a black mass, a human silhouette that is completely motionless, watching them from the darkness. Some experts claim that it's the classic appearance of a shadow agent, while others, the more skeptical ones, say it's just digital noise, the camera in the darkness. Whatever it was, the owner of this dog was able to sleep peacefully again. Without a doubt, it's our own bed. On June 19th, 2022, a security camera captured the exact moment when the sanctity of sleep was violated. This couple was sleeping very peacefully, or at least that's what they thought. The owner, known as Chubby Gooby, felt something strange, but she was too asleep to react, and it was only when she reviewed the recording that she discovered the horror. Now,
She was fully asleep at this point, and I was trying to wake up. We were both half asleep at this point, and I don't really remember exactly what happened.
I just heard a sound. It wasn't until we watched the video.
he notices something in the background, enters the room, closes the door behind Syl with total intelligence, and then starts manipulating objects. It's not the wind, and it's not a coincidence either. It's a conscious presence that moves around them while they are completely defenseless. The couple looks for a scientific explanation on the internet, completely desperate to find some logic to it.
Explanation like that's scientific to why these things are happening to us. That would actually put us at ease. I have had a few experiences at my house before this one, but nothing to this extent. So I don't know. I think it might be following me.
But most of the comments were unanimous. Get out of there right now. If you saw this on your own camera when you woke up, tell me, would you go back to sleep in that room? Here, we have an image that has deeply disturbed a woman named Bailey. It happened in 2022, specifically during a family gathering at her parents' house.
My stepmom had told us a story that she was looking at my dad sitting in the kitchen and she could see a man clearly standing behind him. She described him as tall with longish hair and wearing a plaid shirt, and she kind of blinked, looked away, and looked back, and he was gone. She told my dad about it. My dad was like, whatever, that's weird, and that was kind of the end of the story. December of 2022, this is Christmas Eve. Everybody else had gone to bed, and my dad was just sitting out by the fireplace and looking at the Christmas lights on the tree, relaxing. He took a picture of the Christmas tree. You can see that he's kind of sitting back on the couch and he has his feet up on the coffee table. This is nobody that I know.
Everything seemed normal until his father took a casual photograph of the dining room. A few months later, a strange man appeared in the house, but that's another story.
The only other people in the house were my stepmom, who was very short, my stepsister, who was very skinny, and her son, who was a toddler at the time. You can see through the image, you can see the blinds and curtains behind the figure. This is nobody that we know from our past. It's neither of my grandpas. My stepmom said that the figure does resemble the man that she had seen standing behind my dad.
What matters is what the camera captured that day before everything started. Look in the background, behind the table. There, right behind the girl, there's a tall, dark figure that's watching. Bailey explained something that makes the photo even more terrifying. The figure is translucent. If you look closely, you can see the blinds and curtains through its body. The family swears there was no one else there. It's not an uncle, nor even the grandfather, Bailey's stepmother figure. She says that Shadow looks eerily like the man they later saw standing behind her father, a dark presence that has been stalking this family for years, and finally at last revealed itself. A mother on TikTok started to notice that her young daughter was talking to thin air. She would smile at empty corners and even ask for an extra plate at the table because, according to her, someone was going to come. The mother, clearly terrified and understandably so, seeing that this happened every day, contacted a medium. The instruction was clear. The next time she talks to him, record her.
What is it? What is it?
This is mine.
Huh. What did you hear?
Yes, but are we watching something?
You can hear something.
Yeah.
What?
Who's this?
Can you say something?
What is that?
I don't know. What is it? Huh?
Where? Where's this gone?
What? What's gone?
Alpha, dear. There.
What do you mean?
In the pit right there?
What is it?
Oh no.
What is it, Billy?
Who's that?
I don't know. What can you say?
Black. He's black.
He's black.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Will he talk to you?
He's coming.
He's coming.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because he's coming. Mean?
Huh?
The bike's coming.
Yeah.
A baby's coming.
A baby's coming.
Yeah.
Oh. Is that what he told you?
I see. Me.
Sorry?
Sisters.
Coming?
Yeah.
What did he tell you that? Oh.
I shot myself.
Huh. And a brother?
Yeah.
What?
That's interesting over there.
He's out there. Who is that? What are you doing here?
Where's one?
Oh, where did he go?
Alpha deer over there.
Yeah.
Oh.
Is he? Is he? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Where's the school?
I'm not sure. Is he your friend?
Oh, I'll go for her.
Huh?
Go for her.
What?
We go home for her.
Are you going to help her?
Yeah.
Oh, then is there another one?
Where? It's a big one.
Oh,
What's the big one?
is there a big one and a little one? Yeah, oh, okay.
Do you like the little one?
Do you like the little one?
Yes, with the hidden one.
I'm not sure.
I'll go for her.
You're gonna go find her?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mom for her.
I can't see her.
Let me see here for...
I can't see her, Baba. I know you...
Ken, huh?
Huh? Do you know her name?
Not sure.
What is her name?
Huh? Where are you?
Who are you?
I want to say hello.
Really?
Say hello.
Oh, what else do you have to say?
Mom? Yes, it's just hello.
I fixed that Sala was hungry for the newsletter and then says something very creepy. There's a big one and a small one. At the end of the video, the little one raises her hand and waves at that invisible presence. The mother is in the same room, but she doesn't see anything at all. The level of detail the girl describes is too exact for it to be just a simple childhood fantasy. Tell me, what dark forces was this girl connecting with? Without a doubt, it's a disturbing case that remains unsolved to this day. For a security guard, silence is his best friend until it stops being so. This guard was making his rounds in a completely empty building, or at least it was supposed to be empty. The atmosphere was like that. It felt heavy, as if someone was watching him from the shadows.
There, son. Oh, stinks there. Sit here. No, no, no.
No.
Okay. Jesus Christ. Hey! Okay, let's take out the ventilator. Okay, now. Jesus Christ.
Listen closely to his breathing. Without a doubt, the fear is real. The man checks corridor after corridor, but nothing, until suddenly the silence is broken. A heavy object crashes to the floor with brutal force. The guard freezes, hides, and whispers, trying to understand what just happened. When he finally gathers the courage to look, there's no one there anymore. No footsteps, no intruders. Only the certainty that whatever caused that crash was not human. Tell me, would you dare to finish your shift after this? Sometimes the extreme pain of a tragedy attracts energies that break the barrier between life and death. It's September 2020, Colombia. Tatiana is a young mother, 21 years old, who was brutally killed by her own partner. After a month and a half of anguished searching, her body was found in a ditch near a river. The local television networks were broadcasting her rescue live, and then this happened. Tatiana's brother, broken by grief, runs to the place where they just found the body to confirm it. Pay close attention to your screen.
As we have been telling each one of you.
The brother, he's the good brother, Daniel. At that moment, Lady Tatiana's brother has arrived.
At the moment when the young man's brother runs to see his body, a strange shadow appears.
Did you see that? A strange and extremely fast black shadow appears out of nowhere, chases the brother, overtakes him, and disappears. Exactly in the direction where the bodies lie. That strange and extremely fast black shadow of the brother. Exactly in the direction where the bodies lie. Exactly in the direction where the bodies lie. She got scared for a second when she felt that her brother had finally found her. Many other people say it's just a simple insect on the lens, but the vast majority agree that it was a farewell from beyond. Is that it? I'd like to know your opinion in the comments. Goodbye. Thank you for watching the video. That's it for now. Only the brave make it this far. Leave a like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell for more horror. Have some good nightmares.